TJ Doheny was always going to be a stiff challenge for the mighty Naoya Inoue.
Stiff jab though, up the gut. There, Naoya Inoue, that body work, pins Doheny back in.
But even the fighters that challenged the monster end up meeting the same fate.
Again, my oh my, 3 body shot knockdown.
The fighting Irishman Doheny had grit, toughness, power, and skill. But would it be enough? If Inoue wasn't on point, Doheny was more than capable of pulling off the upset. And with power like his, all it would take was one slip-up. Make no mistake, folks, this was a truly interesting fight with very real stakes. 2 championship-level fighters colliding with all the acclaim and all of the belts up for grabs. But Doheny was about to learn that he was fighting a totally different level of opponent. Remember, if you want to support the channel, use your hype feature. In his 30-fight career, TJ Doheny had racked up invaluable experience, winning the IBF Super Bantamweight title in 2018. The vast majority of his wins came by way of finishing, just like Inoue. He was a very different type of fighter to the monster, though, and an intriguing matchup for him. But could his tough and gritty style of offense be effective against the best fighter of his era?
He's now world champion, fighting at Madison Square Garden. It's a classic example, it's a great example of just never give up, keep going, but never give up. Just seen enough.
Because that's the type of billing that Inoue deserves at this point. He's the #1 for a reason. And while there was no bad blood between them, there was real competitive tension. Inoue goes out there every time looking to make a statement, and his clash with Doheny was no different. This was a version of the monster who was right in the center of his fighting prime. And thankfully, the world was starting to take note, realizing that they were witnessing a generationally gifted talent.
This 8th round, it's all Inoue, and it's all over. Inoue.
And as his schedule grew tougher, Inoue just got better and better. How would TJ Doheny do when faced with this whirlwind of offense? Would he crumble as so many others had, or could he make things interesting? Yet another dominant and destructive victory for Inoue, and even though we didn't need any more proof of his superiority, he gave it to us anyway. But what's your opinion on Naoya Inoue and his status among the pound-for-pound best fighters in the sport? Do let us know who you would like to see him fight next in the comments below.
You can over the rules in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Listen to my commands. Good luck, touch gloves.
How much was either man going to show their opponent in this opening round? Inoue certainly always likes to make reads early on.
It's 8 of those in a row across the ring. TJ Doheny, the former WBO junior featherweight title holder, 3 consecutive knockouts, all in Japan. This is the country where he won his first world title against Ryoki Isawa. That was 5 years. To be heartened by the fact that there's holes in the monster's arsenal.
Yes, there is. And it's timing. You got to punch at the right time with Inoue. Inoue usually drops the opposite hand. So you see right there, he threw the right hand to the body, but look at the lead in when he throws the right.
Even in these early stages, Inoue was pretty comfortable walking his opponent down.
Again, the patience and the punch selection right here from Naoya Inoue going down to the...
Neri Tapales had some success with that as well. Nonito Donaire, nice body work there from Naoya Inoue, a 3-punch flurry. Nothing too dangerous.
With 2 rounds in the books, the pace started to noticeably pick up in the 3rd.
I mean, Doheny.
Oh, nice little feint right there from Doheny. Got himself in position with those feints.
Oh, that's a good defensive block from Inoue, but you could see the ring IQ from TJ Doheny that Inoue is going to have to navigate and have to match. Nice long left from Doheny, but that right hand is in a perfect defensive position, and that allows the body work for Doheny with that left.
Good stuff. Shot.
Huge advantage. There's a nice right there to the body from Inoue, and he lands an overhand right to close out.
The monster's aggression was clearly coming into play in the fourth round.
Is it because Inoue's respecting Doheny more?
Yes, he's respecting what he's seeing in front of him.
Oh, now in a little orthodox moment for Doheny.
Doheny has a lot of trickery to his style, and it's making Inoue uncomfortable. So he's not willing to let those hands go.
Oh, nice
getting
left.
out box.
Is there a cut now on the forehead of Doheny, or is just me seeing things?
A lot of redness.
Look at everything.
Look like redness on the forehead.
Nice left there from Doheny.
But again, it almost feels like one shot. Nice looping left right there. Oh, another one.
Now things are heating up here in the fourth round. Inoue sets up an overhand right as well, but nothing landing perfectly clean for Inoue as of yet.
But it almost feels like Inoue is just looking to line up one big shot.
Left come over the top by going to the body like he's doing right there.
Really technical approach by both men tonight.
And now, Tim, he's closed the gap. He's in his grill.
Yeah, but again, he's not going.
Nice not going from Doheny.
But he's not going there.
Yeah.
See, he's still hesitant.
Go to that body, turn right here.
Near the corner of Doheny, asking him to go to the body.
Good combination right there. Nice change up levels. Going to the body and then coming upstairs with combination. That's the shot that he was looking for.
Step in right.
You could tell that Doheny was starting to respect and fear the power coming back at
Just a
him.
little trickery right there with his hand movements, back and forth, and then he slid in behind with combinations. Now Inoue has changed his strategy, and he's saying, okay, I want you to come to me now.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Nice left there from Doheny. How will
Punching power, too, that he has to worry about.
Now the thing is, Doheny has punching power early on in the fight. Naoya Inoue has shown that his power carries through the fight. So we'll see how this plays out as the fight progresses. That left to the body once again from Doheny. Now the straight jab, and a quick combination, but good defense from Doheny. Only the first one comes through.
Let's tell you, that right hook of Doheny, just pay attention to that shot. He's going to try to set up that shot. Nice body work right there from Inoue. Really good shots.
I mean, you could hear those body shots, Timmy.
Yes,
nice combination there from Doheny with the left uppercut. Oh, a shot from Inoue landed and shook Doheny up for a second.
It's going to be the body work.
But that opens up the headshots. And that's what you've got to do as Doheny goes to the body with the right.
Yeah,
with Naoya Inoue. You have to pick your poison, Tim.
There it is, 2-1 combination. That lead hand of Inoue goes down when he throws that right hand or when he steps back. Ooh, that's a big left hook right there. Now, Inoue's starting to get in his rhythm now. He's starting to get in his rhythm.
That's what you got to do, is break down your opponent. Nice straight left there from TJ Doheny to close out another solid round.
Oh.
Doheny was definitely in this fight, but Inoue's momentum was starting to pick up.
Differing some here in the 6th round on Naoya Inoue.
And it's good two-punch combinations that he's throwing.
Inoue unable to get punches and bunches going so far. Although there, a nice right to the body sets up an overhand right. I'm impressed by Inoue's defense today.
Yes. Well, he's paying a lot of respect to the defense. You know that's what he probably went back to the gym to work on. Although he's an exceptional fighter, you still got a lot to learn.
Oh, nice liver shot there from Inoue.
You're always perfecting your craft and trying to make yourself better. Good right hand down the middle.
And he's blocking a lot of those punches with his gloves, is Naoya Inoue, as we see there. There's a straight right downstairs from Naoya Inoue. Doheny answers in turn.
Inoue starting to have a little fun now, getting in his rhythm. And just the change in pace and rhythm, bouncing in and out on his toes.
Yeah, there's a pep to his step now, like he found something, Tim. And there's that straight right that lands on Doheny.
He sure did found something. It's that body.
Yeah. And now the hands of Doheny are a lot lower than they were earlier in the fight.
Which will eventually open up the headshots.
Nice body work from Doheny, overhand right from Naoya, and a straight right across the face.
Man, I'm getting a sense, I mean, I like what Doheny is doing, but it almost feels like Inoue is like kind of carrying him. He wants this fight to go into the later rounds. I don't know, I'm just getting this sense he might be carrying him. Maybe, I mean, Doheny is doing some good things in there, Bernardo, but I'm just saying, like, Inoue starting to turn it on.
He's figuring it out here. Halfway through this fight, and that straight right is finding a home on the face of Doheny. And it's the body work that could pay dividends for Naoya Inoue. Nice body work there from Doheny.
Good combination coming back from Doheny.
But there seems to be less steam on those pop shots from Doheny now. Ooh, that's a nice stiff jab though, up the gut. And there's Naoya Inoue. That body work pins Doheny back against the rope.
That's the difference. That is the difference right there. And this is where he's making them an instant punching bag right here, having them trapped in the corner.
But a guy like Inoue can change the course of a fight in a split second.
And I don't know if it's ankle or his back.
He said, hold up.
Yes, he did.
Hold up. He hit me in the stomach, and he just dislocated my back.
he punched me, Tim.
Straight right hand, right down the middle from Inoue. Can't miss with that shot. He started to spam it. Upstairs and downstairs, the combination right there as he's moving back. Yeah.
Naoya, the monster Inoue.
Yet another dominant and destructive victory for Inoue. And even though we didn't need any more proof of his superiority, he gave it to us anyway. But what's your opinion on Naoya Inoue and his status among the pound-for-pound best fighters in the sport? Do let us know who you would like to see him fight next in the comments below.